Yellow. How's everybody doing tonight? Nice. Alrighty. So last day. Very, very last day of the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event. Am I coming in loud and clear? Can everybody hear me? Oh, I can pop up. Well, thank you very much, the director. But, you can still stay and hang out in the chat. Hopefully it'll be as lively as it has been. So we got a few folks who've joined up. Rest in peace, last day. Rest in peace, boo-boo. He'll be working on a sculpt. Okay. All right. So it is 10:06 p.m. my time. We'll give folks a few minutes to join in. And as you can see on the screen, you have a chance last night to enter in for a chance to win free pizza. You can be anywhere in the U.S. Send the number 3 in the subject line and send it in to strcyberkaiju@gmail.com. And, yeah, win some free pizza. Giordano's, they ship pretty much anywhere in the U.S., so let's do it. So while we got some time here, we got some chat going on. We got a couple folks here. Tell me a little bit about how everything was. What were some of your favorite videos? What were some of the things that you did? Maybe some new folks you found? I can talk a little bit about that, I think. We'll give it a couple minutes. We'll start at 10:15 on the nose. 10:15. So that'll be in about 8 minutes. So I'll go ahead and I'll search through this Cyber Kaiju hashtag on YouTube here. So we just finished up the live stream with Ultrazilla. I'll link that in the chat. I missed this one. This one is from the director. Custom 3D printed kaiju figures. Atomic Ranger, would it be wrong to watch Gamera Attack of Legion before watching Guardian of the Universe? You'll be lost at some points, but realistically speaking, it's all the same. It's all good. We got this channel here, which I had not seen before this weekend, which he's done some pretty cool stuff. Mongo's Big Thinks. He's got a couple of fun videos up. I was checking those out. He's even got a video up about some silk spitters, some Funko figures. And then Muteki sales. Today's going to be the last day. They're offering 10% off. I'll go ahead and link to Ultrazilla's video on that. The director, I don't know. Takaiju hoping to get the Cyberbagosaurus drawing done. Whenever you can get it done. Cyberbagosaurus ain't going anywhere, okay? He ain't going anywhere, trust me. And something that was hinted at. Oh. A wing just fell off of my King Ghidorah here. There will be more Cyber Kaiju goodness later this year. So, if you have something in the works, you want to get involved in something like this again, save up, come up with a cool idea, and save it for Q4 this year. We're working on something. Yeah, Godzilla 154 did have some pretty cool stuff. He came out with a very, very sleeper video right after my figure fight of the repaint, or the whole resculpt for excuse me, the Playmates Shin. Oh, hey, look at this. So Machine Dragon's Lair just a day ago had posted this D for Real review. I reviewed this myself. But still, it's good to see that there are other videos out there. So yeah, I think the whole big thing here for the look at this. Who's all in here? I don't know who this is, but apparently there was another stream that Kaiju Dork did. What does the full body look like? Well, very similar to Toho Dinosaur. Hold on a second. King of the Derps. That's basically half the body. We're going to come up with a full design for Bagosaurus and Cyberbagosaurus soon, because that, from what was briefly discussed, may be needed for the next round of Cyber Kaiju. Something else I really want to make mention of, today is going to be the very last day for this. So you can't, I'm circling it on my screen with my mouse, but right here, this design, anatomy of a figure, that is available on a shirt up on my Teespring store. And unfortunately, Teespring is very, very slow for getting charity stuff approved. So any proceeds from that are going to go to Direct Relief, which will be supporting COVID-19. And so this tee is only going to be available until end of today. It may become available again later. We'll have to see, but it is what it is. So, kind of late to the party. Do you mind if I show you my pictures? Yeah, go ahead. Like, I mean, this is just like a general time frame. I mean, this is sort of like the last official event for the night, but that is correct, the director. That would be correct. All right, it is 10:14 on my end. There is a little bit of a delay Um, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. So I am getting all situated with my Blu-ray player. Let me see who's here. I'm getting messages from somebody. Think I'm fried. Okay. All right. So the time is now 10:15. So, we'll do a countdown and we'll get started on the watch along. So, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have ourselves a nice logo. And here we go. All right, so now they're hunting around in outer space, so we've officially started. For G2 Attack of Legion. We're talking about a freak meteor shower. Something really cool I just wanted to show as well. It's a Trendmasters or poster color Space Godzilla monster arts that was made by Justin's Bitchin' Customs. Good buddy of mine. Back on the bus. Okay, you may be late, but join on in. Or not. All right, so for those of you who may be just joining in, we're about to hit the 3-minute mark. We have, it looks like the logo is falling in. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. We have a nice flame effect. Gamera 2. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. So, on a somewhat related note, I did some hunting around today, just a one trip, for the Godzilla versus Kong merch, and unfortunately, one of my local stores did not have it yet. So it does look like we have some more figure photography shown up here. The last day of Cyber Kaiju. Albert Zero underscore O Lewis has some fun stuff. We have G2 Gamera. Definitely check him out. I can't link to you in chat, but use the hashtag Cyber Kaiju in your pictures, so this way folks can find it. With some pretty cool pics. I'm going through and checking on some things. So has anyone seen Gamera the Brave? Because that's not one that I've seen. Kind of like E.T., but with Gamera. Okay. I heard the phone ringing for half a second. I'm like, that's my watch. No, it's my watch doesn't make that noise. Aurora Borealis. Toto versus Junior. Who's got the bigger fireball? That's usually how it goes. My eyeball itches. Mm-hmm. Do meteorites move? It's a very slow burning movie. Except for now. Whole bunch of bottles. Oh no. Pincers. Kirin. Day 4. Yellow. Cheetos are a pretty good snack. Which I went out for some groceries today. And I didn't get any Cheetos. I've been told by some folks that this scene with the destroyed Kirin bottles is very sad, but I can't relate. I've never had it. It would be a real shame if it ended up just being like a cat. That ain't gonna work. Ghidorah wants the mic. Come on. There you go. Exclusive for you guys and gals. We need a Monster Arts Legion. That needs to be a thing. All right, for those of you who had just joined in for the watch along, we just passed 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Gamera hasn't shown up yet, but we'll get there. Probably be 240. I'd estimate somewhere around 300. Just because thinking of the different points of articulation that they might be able to add in. Are they going to add any light up gimmicks? Things like that. There's a Legion soldier eating glass. Ooh, blood everywhere. All right, the scene where they all rush to put up the barricades. Yeah, they need to do some Gauss because I'd buy 2 or 3. Greetings from Peru. So let me check Mandarake. So here's real cool predator vision. Right, for their different electronic devices. This is probably my favorite Gamera movie. You can hear all the squirming. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it was just kind of like a promo, not a full-on trailer. System down. Self-defense force has been finally called out. Let's see, what could they do? They could do Little Gauss. They could do Big Gauss, Hyper Gauss. And then if they do the Showa, they could do Space Gauss, the top of the normal Gauss. We just got done talking about Gamera in the closing live stream over on Ultrazilla, and they need to do more with the property. I ain't even playing. There is a Chogokin Toto. I don't know how good it is, but might be worth looking into. So this is the scene where the defense force rescues the people from the train line, and it's all freeze frame. The first time I saw it, I thought there was something wrong with the. I thought there was something wrong with the movie, but it wasn't. Enemy is a completely different life form. Now the comparison of ants. How does the pod reproduce? We'll find out. A nice calm winter evening. Or rather night. It's 10:40 p.m. on a Sunday night. I've alerted Zach. So right now, for those of you who are following along, we are at 26 minutes now. And they're talking about using an explosion in the tunnels so this way they can blow up the flower. Tokyo Tower looks... Oh, no, that's not Tokyo Tower. I thought it was Tokyo Tower. Those are some old computers. If Zach can't join tonight, he'll be back. Don't worry about it. Can I do these lives at 7 or 8 p.m.? You mean my time? Because right now it's 10:45. I mean, it just depends. Right now we had everything set up and scheduled for the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event, and that's when it would. That's when we were gonna do it. Why Wink won't work? Wink works. It's Gamera! And one of those Jaegers will be Jaguar. Well, I'm glad you like the event, Dino Screams. Is that a turtle?
Is that a turtle?
Boomskis. Gamera headed towards Hokkaido. Someone said they couldn't click on it. There you go. Boy, I tell you, I like the G3 design, but I like this movie so much more. The sense of scale is so awesome, especially when he fires the fireball. And knock it over. Just make it go. It just so happened that the route was right there underneath that Jeep. Honestly, what I gotta say is I'm very impressed with the miniature work in the Heisei Gamera movies. It's phenomenal. The Legion soldiers! That's a little rough looking CGI. X Plus did a 300-piece mini Legion set. Very difficult to find. I am on the hunt for it. I've only ever seen one for sale on Mandarake for 18,000 yen a few years ago. Love to get it, but I have, I think it's 40 pieces or 20 pieces, one of the two. My name is Legion, for we are many. And they landed in front of an all-you-can-eat buffet. Little Legion bastards. So for those of you who are following along, we are at 37 minutes and 50 seconds right now. They are running off of Gamera to the power plant. And we can see a bruised and bloodied Gamera who is getting ready for liftoff. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I thought with them winning as fast as he is, that those soldiers would just fly off of him. Yeah, you know, for as awesome and as powerful as Godzilla is supposed to be, you know, Gamera, Heisei Gamera in particular, he's gotten put through the ringer quite a few times. So I'm pretty surprised there. Check by again for those Gamera legions. So again, if you want to enter to win a Giordano's gift card, send number 3 in the subject email, and then in the email itself, put your name and address and send it to strcyberkaiju@gmail.com for a chance to win a Giordano's gift card, $25, free pizza. You don't have to have a Giordano's near you. You can order pizza online or over the phone and have it shipped to you. So for those of you who go to G-Fest, you can save your gift card for next year if you're still going, if we're still going to have it. Or you can just go ahead and not wait for next year, and you can order some pizza now. Hello. And get to enjoy a little bit of slice at home while you're watching your own Godzilla movies. Sounds good to me. Steven Seagal's daughter. What does he do now? Does Zach have any online platform accounts? He's got a Twitch, but I've never really seen him use it. He's used it once or twice. Does every Gamera get his hand impaled? I'm not really that familiar with the Showa era, but it seems to be that way. I just popped off his tail. So while we're here, we did have the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event. Kind of ending it on a chill note for those who are watching. I don't know if you can hear me because I realize I'm not holding my mic. Anyway, we finished the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event. What did you guys all like? Let me know. What did you like? What do you want to see next? see more of, see less of. Which that does remind me, for those of you who are in the chat now, don't forget to get your order in for the Blueberry Godzilla. Yeah, Figure Mania Show did a really good job with his video. Not everything I think I can personally find useful, just because some of the stuff I've tried and it wasn't all that great for myself, but definitely for other folks it'll be good watch-alongs. So I don't know if maybe it wasn't... I don't know. We need to revisit how we'll be doing those for potential future events, or maybe we will do them, maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. One thing I wanted to do but did not have the chance to do is live stream some Monster Hunter. Because for Monster Hunter, it seems like a lot of Godzilla fans, kaiju fans in general, are getting introduced to Monster Hunter. I think now would have been a good time for that, but we'll see. We'll go back to the drawing board in maybe October and see what that's about. Japan is dead. We are at 47 minutes and 45 seconds right now. Albert, yeah, likewise, I didn't catch all of this Cyber Kaiju stuff. There's still some folks who are uploading their own things at different intervals. Everybody can do it on their own. So follow the hashtags. If anyone followed along like they should be using the hashtag Cyber Kaiju event. And that should help guide you. Just started playing Monster Hunter. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff in there. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can organize a Monster Hunter stream for at some point this week. What system are you playing on there, Albert? Oh man, Joe Biden. He's coming with the real fire. My weapon of choice, I switch between greatsword and hammer. Not as much hammer because unfortunately people don't know how to cut the tails. Oh, you're on Xbox One? Okay. I was going to say we should hunt, but I have a PlayStation 4. All them legions. All them soldiers. They did. What would have been really cool is if when this movie was being advertised that they didn't even touch on the Mother Legion. Or maybe that's how it was advertised. I don't know. I wasn't there for it. Mr. Miyagi. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. So this, I think, is a really cool scene if you are watching along. Where they're all getting loaded on up into choppers. Like in Predator. Get to the chopper. And Gamera is heading for the city. Why is he doing that? He has been summoned. The boy is here. Them legs. Oof, head first. Right into the ground. Hey, Zach, they were asking about your social media stuff. You have a Twitch. Post it. Or message me and I'll post it. The soup is looking extra dry there. You don't stream like hardly every? I can't tell. Is the Mother Legion just small there? Or like is she still growing or what? Oh. It's gonna blow. Here, harass Zach. Whoa, that's too long. Is it Japanese or English? It's all good. The time right now, 57 minutes and 45 seconds. Gamera's like, aw, shit. Still cool as hell. All those explosions. It's like he sticks his nose out and then just digs underneath. Interesting concept for Cyberbagosaurus. I like it. It's kind of what's going on with the music there. Well, there goes the city. Gamera dead? Thought the stream froze for a minute there, didn't ya? But nope. We are an hour, 3 minutes, and 25 seconds. Also, for those of you who are interested, do not forget that poster color or special color Violante is up for pre-order still. I got so many cables here. Got my feet stuck in them. Oh no. I'm doing a couple things at once here. That's a naked Japanese man. That is another naked Japanese man. Why? I'm horrified. The heck was Iris? Didn't they talk about it being a Gauss? Do-do-do-do-do-do. He. I guess my question there is between the old and new NECA figures. What do you mean? All right, the time is now an hour and 11 minutes right now. ranking all the SHMA Godzilla figures. Oh, maybe we could do that. Oh no. I mean, the difficult thing right now is just getting the time to dedicate to content. I can't like things on Twitter. But there shouldn't be a reason for a figure fight between those two, because the one is the updated version, ergo it's better because it's updated. And if someone likes the older one, then they just need to do a quick side-by-side comparison look. You can do all of the monster arts and NECA King of the Monster figures. So gotta get them first. Winner today is Strange Bootleg Company. What exactly would you be referencing? The muzzle flashes on those tanks were so cool. Just a pew, 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 pew. Playmates isn't a bootleg company, though. If NECA gets the license back, I'd like to see a Godzilla 2000. Yeah. I mean, Bandai did the Monster Arts 2000 Millennium. Just a Kai design, but not 1999 proper. Which would be good to see. Very good to see. Kitties. They did get the license to make Mothra and Rodan. That's why they made Mothra and Rodan. Want to review the McFarlane Spawn? Send one my way and I'll be more than happy to. Randy, the guy who runs their Twitter, the director of product development, apparently teased a Showa Mothra, and they never just went through with it. Broke the shell. McFarlane would make any Godzilla if they have licensing from Toho. Companies have to pay for licensing. They have to work out deals. It's not a matter of just asking for it. And even then, some companies just simply wouldn't be interested. Yeah, that larva that was supposed to come with Mothra is just not happening, period. It's pretty dumb that it's not. Plenty of opportunities to release it, but they chose not to. I'm aware of the Axe version of Spawn. I haven't played Mortal Kombat 11, so I couldn't tell you. So we're at 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 20 seconds. We got another Gamera and Legion fight coming up here. I really feel like they're shooting at a swarm of flying Legion soldiers. I really feel like I really do feel like Legion grew in size for this one. Is he after the big one? Wow. You like the movie because it reminds you of giant monsters all on attack? Same director. Which I was really bummed because last year at G-Fest, Kaneko was there, and when we were on our way to G-Fest, I realized I forgot my G2 Gamera box, Monster Arts Gamera box, and I wanted him to sign it. So, yeah. F in the chat. Do I know where you can find the King of the Monsters art spirit sold separately? Not really, no. Legion does look cool in the dark. I really feel like that if Bandai were able to do a monster arts, they could light up her chest and head. If they could do that effectively. Increased power. What could it be for? No, Mama Legion's like, where you go? Yep. It was kind of talked about earlier on the closing live stream over on Ultrazilla's channel. They have found they have started reaching these stores. Godzilla vs. Kong stuff. Legion goes up, and then whoop. Also, apparently there have been some serious spoilers found in the coding pages for one of the Godzilla vs. Kong figures. Oh, I gotta take my allergy meds. And when I say major spoilers, NECA Crooked Man should get more love. Yeah, I agree. It's a very good figure. Turtle on his back. How'd he flip over? He's a turtle on his back. I take the safety off the big gun. Those sound just like pop caps. Just ooh, psych, you thought? She fires her beam. Imagine if Bandai did anything. Yeah. Unfortunately, that sometimes seems to be the case with that company. But at the same time, sometimes they do really good stuff. So again, I'd like to remind everyone, you have a chance to win free pizza. Giordano's gift card, $25. Email number 3 in the subject. Put your name and your address in the body of the email and email it to strcyberkaiju@gmail.com. Let me go ahead and just put that in the chat as well. I will be emailing all the winners for the 3 giveaways after the stream tonight or tomorrow morning. Considering I've been talking about pizza whenever I've talked about Giordano's Kaiju O Danny. Where did I get my NECA 89 and 03? NECA posted them up on their eBay store, and I had eBay bucks, so they came out to be pretty cheap for me. Legion's back. And madder than ever. Look at those lightning whips. Whoopsh, 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 whoopsh. To go back to Giordano's real quick, remember, you do not have to have one by you. You can order pizza to have them sent to you, frozen pizzas, and they're really good. All those little lightning tethers just hitting him. Breaking through the rear line. That's never a good thing. See, and then Bandai could just go ahead and do this version of Legion 2. Same sculpt, just break it up. Like, literally break it. For those of you watching along, we're at an hour, 30 minutes, and 40 seconds. So they're shooting at the Legion soldiers that are in the electrical wires. And as a reminder, there is the Cyber Kaiju shirt that will be available until another 15 or so minutes, I think. When will I do a watch along for G3? I don't know. Don't know if that even will happen. we'll have to wait and see. This was all just a special event because the whole point of the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event was to really just sort of bring the feel of a con online. And, at cons, you watch movies. So Gamera is powering up. His plastron is opening, and... and Legion is melting away. Bye-bye, Legion. And I know that kind of sets the... that sets it up for G3. And Gamera just kind of screwed up the Earth. And he's even looking around like, hi, guys. But I don't know. That kind of puts the nail in the coffin for the strongest kaiju. Because he can kind of just... I like how Gamera's roaring with his mouth closed, by the way. Gamera can just take the power of the Earth and just blow everything up. Yeah, he's got the plasma fist, too, that we see in G3. There definitely should have been a canonical G4 movie, but for Cool Guyzilla 65, are they putting the Godzilla vs. Kong stuff in just at some Walmarts? Nope, they're supposed to be everywhere. Supposed to be. I don't really have a favorite Playmates Godzilla figure. I'm hoping it's going to be the Skullcrawler, because it's going to be the only 6-inch scale Skullcrawler. So that would be nice. Should you contact BBTS to ask them when something will get in stock? No, you can if you want, but don't think you're going to get scammed or anything. You're going to get it. If they have it on pre-order, it's just a matter of when they're going to get it in stock. Yeah, it's just a matter. So you'll get it. Godzilla versus Gamera, both of them lose. It's 6-inch Skullcrawler. So like in actual scale with the rest of our 6-inch kaiju. All right. My clock. I'm not sitting through 5 minutes of credits. Or however long it is. We're done. And there's been booty with I Spit on Your Grave poster. All right. That wraps it up. Stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event is over. It's almost Monday. This was fun. I have seen a lot of folks attribute this all to me. It's not just me. What I do is I go into my studio, which is over there, and I sit now on a stool at my table with 2 lamps and a bed sheet and a camera and a mic, this mic, and I talk into it and I record everything that I do. I put it into my computer, I edit it and upload it. That's about all I do. For the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event, what we needed to have happen was a committee of people who could come together and make sure that, sorry for hitting the mic there, to make sure that what we were going to have happen actually goes smooth. So what we needed was, we needed a cause, which our cause, who may still be affected by COVID-19, to give them something to do, this being it. We needed to raise awareness for something, COVID-19. We needed not only that for our purpose, we needed people to actually do things. So it wasn't just me. There were several people who were committed to uploading things at a set time and followed through with that. There were some folks who, unfortunately, even after being asked if they would be able to do that, were not able to do that. So poo-poo on them. No, I'm just kidding. Things happen. Life happens. But in some cases, say you're going to do it, please do it. And even then, not only myself, but there were other people who were able to rebound and get extra content uploaded to cover those holes. But then most importantly, I'm going to go ahead and mess around with this in OBS here, because that's the streaming software that I'm using. We had to do something else, because a lot of folks kind of forget about this part. We needed this guy, and we got this. Right? So there were artists that were involved. That's better. So Scorpio Scribe did a fantastic job coming up with the identity system for the Stay-at-Home Cyber Kaiju event. Pansy Raptor did a great job coming up with the anatomy of a figure design. Everybody contributed something. And without all of those small pieces, we couldn't come together to do this. So good job on everybody. That being said, Q4 this year, we're hoping to come back and do something else. So if you have any big projects planned for around that time, maybe save them. And we're going to figure out something a bit more. This was all kind of thrown together, and I think it went very well. So, hashtag CyberKaiju. Follow it to follow all the content you may have missed. And we'll go from there. The director, definitely get in contact with me, because we can get everything that may be needed for that. StevensToyReviews@gmail.com. All right. 4 minutes to midnight. I got work in the morning. So I'm going to get ready for bed. Thank you all for coming out and hanging in the chat and watching videos. And I am going to go ahead and click stop streaming. And that will be the night for us, okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow the Cyber Kaiju hashtag to find some more folks. And I'll catch you in the next video.